Mr. Bagherian, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm on you. Please.
Yeah. So, Mr. Bagherian, I think Israel has made its intentions clear, and the whole world is supporting Israel almost entirely and unequivocally. And this support has grown after the fact that there are reports of the massacre of 40 babies in kibbutz. 40 babies in kibbutz, hundreds of rapes recorded on tape, and the fact that the Hamas terrorists are saying that they will use the women and the children, and the women particularly, as barter to try and stop an Israeli counterattack. I don't think that's going to stop an Israeli counterattack, but what's your assessment ahead of what will be the big action by Israel very soon?
Okay, thank you very much for the invitation. I think you know my opinion very well, because this is not the first time we are making program together. I'm against all kind of war all around the world, because the first thing that I'm thinking right now is stop humanitarian casualties, because the casualty is very high from both sides, and this is not acceptable for the whole world, because we are human. First of all, we are human, and after that, we take shape in nations. For first of all, as I'm human, we want the whole world, especially the big powers, to stop these humanitarian casualties. This is the first. Regarding the massacre, if you think that this is only this one-side massacre, please go back to history, because this kind of massacre has historical roots. 1967, 1973, 1948. So this is the geopolitical play, and they are struggling for land. For this kind of struggle, nobody can fight, because it's war, and you cannot count any casualty from one baby to 40 baby or the other part. So it's better to think about the both parts. And the human and that both nations right now is under a play, a big play. Not I'm talking about the Hamas, now I'm talking about the Israel itself. The nations, both nations are under play, and we have to stop that.
But Mr. Bagherian, Mr. Bagherian, I appreciate your overall sentiment, but this is not a war, it's an act of terrorism. War is between two armies. These are babies, and the babies have been killed very deliberately. The women have been picked up and raped very deliberately. These are rapes that are happening and taped. I don't know what message they are sending. Wars are between armies. If the Hamas are a bunch of cowards who can't fight the Israeli army, then why are they targeting Israeli women and Israeli babies? That's an act of cowardice. That's not war. That's not war in any context.